Hey guys, it's me Falco, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I've got something special. It's gonna be me basically redeeming my IoDA's, and by IoDA's I mean specifically the ones I got from donating, so the mythical item of digital awesomeness. But yeah, I have a few options, so I'll go through those. I'll show you what I'm looking at, contemplating on getting. And then after I show you all those, I'll just cut to what I actually pick. I do want to preface this with there will be no Oblivion Blade of Nulgath because I don't need a use for it, really. I don't farm Nulgath items all too often, and overall I just have Kragan Bamboozle and a couple other pets, and that's all I really need. I don't feel like I need another one. So yeah, just so you know. But yeah, let's cut to the actual items. Let's go. Right, so as you can see, the first item is going to be Vindicator of Vey. It's just one of those classes where, as a kid, I saw it so many times. I never farmed it when it was originally out to farm for like the whole year, because I didn't know what farming was when I was like 12. I was probably a bit younger than that, probably about like 10. When was the event? Maybe like 2011, so probably about 10ish. But yeah, I didn't know what farming was, but I always missed out on this class, and I always thought it was super cool. I know it's not got much use now, besides PvP, but super cool design. I love the sword. Some people don't, but I do. And yeah, the next item, who would have guessed it? It's another class, Dark Side. Another one of those things where I missed out because I didn't buy the cheeseburger. I also missed out on another class because I didn't buy the cheeseburger. I think there were 3 cheeseburger classes, but I can't remember. Maybe there were only 2 because I have Undead Goat, but I don't have Dark Side. I know they re-released a version of this in May, I think it is, for like May the 4th or whatever. But yeah, the originals are always super cool. Always had a really cool battle pet as well, his little wolf. And yeah, I always think this would be a really good option. I find it super cool to me. And yeah, the next one is going to be a Prime Chaos Orb. Now this is a cape, so open the Chaos Champion Prime shop. This one's purely for aesthetics, really, just because it's basically Drakath armor, and you've got a class called Chaos Champion Prime, which is just another class, who would have guessed? But you know, it's Chaos Slayer as a whole, and it's basically the exact same thing. It looks cool though, it looks very nice, and I think that's one of the only reasons why I really want this one. Probably a bit lower than Vindicator of Vey and Darkside in my opinion. However, it's still an option for me just because it's one of those things where I think it's got a very nice design. Right, the next one, the Mirror Realm Collection Chest of 2019. Another one where we have a class. It's going to be the Lord of Order class in here. I think some of the items in here are pretty cool. However, like you can see, the thing around here, there's no animation besides this lightning and the little like floating orbs. I don't mind them, however, they just don't have an animation, which annoys me. I would prefer less orbs, just for them to be more animated. Similar to Mindbreaker, I guess. I don't know if they're animated, but there's less orbs. It just seems a bit too much for me. However, there's also Champion Drakath armor in here, and a house pet, I'm pretty sure. So, just saying, it's a pretty good deal. So you get a really nice house, and a really cool armor set, and an amazing class, and some pretty decent armors as well. I think there are some pretty okay ones in here, like this one, very nice. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of the Ascended things, but overall, if you do, I think that's a good option as well. Final choice is going to be the Festive Paragon Dracolich Rider. Now, you may have noticed, but you may have not noticed, but the main pet I use is going to be the Festive Paragon plus 15, because when the year this came out, I didn't have enough ACs to buy the actual quest pet. However, I did buy the just regular Paragon dude, and I think he's got a really cool design. I really love him, and what makes this even better is because I love the baby dragon dudes. So it's basically an undead baby dragon with my favourite pet riding him, and it gives me Legion token quests as well. The quests themselves are pretty decent, but yeah, I think this one is very up there for me. But that's going to be it. I think they're the only big ones I'm thinking of. If I do miss any out, please just let me know in the comments, because I will probably make another video later on where I get another IoDA or so. But yeah, let's go into the actual items where I get them, and thank you for listening. Right, so now we're basically back in the game. The big reveal, you know, guess if you want, but I think it's pretty clear which ones I would have chosen. And so let's just take a quick look. A class, who would have guessed it? Which one did we get? Vindicator Reveille. A super cool class. Yeah, already ranked 10 because it was an IoDA item. And I think we can go to a shop as well, which I'll show after I'll show my second item. But yeah, let's go to the second one and see what it is. The second one is going to be a pet. Who would have thought? Now, the quests here, as I said, pretty decent. 50 Legion tokens, another 50 Legion tokens. You basically kill the same enemies over and over again. But yeah, I think it's super cool. He flies as well. I didn't even see that. Damn. I think they're pretty good choices in my opinion. You can decide against that and go, oh, it's terrible. You should have got any other farming item. I do not care. I love these choices so much. And when it comes to at the end of the day, the IoDA items are basically what you want. It shouldn't matter what other people think about them. You can ask friends' opinions, but I mean, when you get something you want, that's the most important thing in my opinion. Right, so I've just realised something when I've come here. Yeah, there is the class things. So we got a really nice blade, we'll buy that. We'll buy the armour, because I really love the armour. The helmet, I think it's just a super sick design. However, there's the collector class as well. And yeah, so two classes in one, both very similar to each other however. And there is also another thing, that the tokens of collection, I think the tokens of collection, I've been farming these, and I haven't realised that when I purchase this class, I get the actual merged version as well. So, I'm close to getting the merged version, so that's pretty cool. And yeah. Right, so as you can see, we have everything equipped. We got some really cool animations, really cool stuff in my opinion. I'm so pleased with it all. But yeah, I hope this video was really nice to watch. If you, like I said, if you think of anything else, please put it in the comments, because I will probably get another few IoDAs eventually. And ideas to buy stuff are always important to me. But yeah, thank you so much for watching and interacting with the video. I have my Twitter linked in the description as well as a Discord. But yeah, if you like the content, also subscribe and like the video. But yeah, once again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.